Hello. Konnichiwa. We are here in front of the Meiji Jinju Shrine. Really beautiful Zen shrine or Shinto shrine, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. Um, Check it out how big this is. Like, you can really see just so far. And there's this kind of beautiful, like, light coming through the trees and stuff like that. Very peaceful. Yes. Let's see. Is the face tracking still working? It's working. Yeah, it's working. I think. No, not really. Whatever. Um, yeah, it is. Anyway, um, yeah, last night was fun. I met up with this chubby YouTube guy who's been like a friend online for a while. He's like one of the first 100 people to download Seed Oil Scout. He was obsessed with filing reports all over New York. He did a lot of work for free, actually, which is always fun. He runs these like silly internet accounts, and basically now he's just like unemployed, making no money, trying to kickstart a YouTube channel where he gets drunk with strangers. So he's like weird and a gamer and into anime and crypto, and I don't know. It was kind of a little absurd. He had like 15 drinks and I had like one beer with dinner. It just didn't really seem worth losing the brain cells. But it was fun. Yeah, sleep's a little off. Eyes are feeling great. Wow, I can't really emphasize how beautiful the trees are here. They're so tall. It's crazy. Trying like a bunch of different, cameras and stuff like that to try to really get I don't know. I'm trying to see, I'm testing out the Sony like still camera. I'm testing out this thing. So there's a lot going on. With this thing, I'm worried that I'm not really making it super interesting. I need to probably, I don't know, have like a script or a good way to edit out just nonsense. But hey, I'm kind of just babbling. If you're signed up for the vlog, you're into babbling. But yeah, I mean, today's plan is just kind of take it easy. I ate breakfast at the hotel, ate a bunch of rice. It's so nice, the hotel. The omelet station, they just use olive oil and butter. And they have so many like nice little like fresh shrimp dumplings or really fresh bacon. They just keep putting stuff out like super fresh and hot. And they have two kinds of rice. They have congee, which is like rice porridge, which is like overcooked rice, which is very tasty. And then they have the zojirushi rice out of a big rice cooker, which is my favorite. So yeah, I've been just kind of, I think the plan will be to usually just eat breakfast at the hotel, and because that's good enough, and then eat lunch again around noon. Today there's this special lamb place I might go to. I don't know, with the lunch you don't really want to overthink it. Like yesterday, the way I found that place with the no shoes was just just walking around this cool area called Dakanyama, and seeing like a giant line of Japanese people, and I'm like, okay, that's probably the spot. And then they let me cut the line because I was alone, which was nice. And Japan is it's so set up for eating alone. Like everything is just made so you can check out easily. There's always counter seating. No one really wants to talk to anyone. Everyone's super shy. So that's funny. Yeah, this shrine is apparently a big tourist trap, but honestly, already it's just so shockingly beautiful and ancient feeling that I think it's worth it. For dinner tonight, I'm eating, like I mentioned, with Neil Strauss and his ex-wife and their kid. We were supposed to just meet at this party later on, but I was worried I wouldn't be able to stay up late enough, and I wanted to spend a lot of time with him because he's a super interesting dude. Maybe one of the more like interesting people you could possibly meet with in Japan. Very confusing why he's here. I got introduced via this investor I'm friends with, one of Gabby's big investors, who is also kind of a best-selling author. He wrote this book called he invented like the paleo diet. Just spinning around to show this little sunlit path. This is called Worshipper's Hall, I think we're heading to. This is just a parking lot, I feel like. It's not the main path. But yeah, yesterday I went to like a bunch of great stores. Dakainyama is kind of like Soho. I woke up way too early though. All the stores open at like noon, and I was up at 6, so I had too much time to kill. I'm trying to wake up a little later, but yeah, this one store, Capital, I'm gonna go back and try on a bunch of stuff. I got that bandana there. Their stuff is super cool, very edgy, kind of like patchwork denim vibes. There's a couple more stores I want to hit up. And then today, since this shrine is in Shibuya, which is kind of the main, like almost Times Square of Japan, I might go to a couple stores around here, like the Nintendo store and the Pokemon Center. Which should be fun. And yeah, last night also, so we went to Golden Guy, which is this area with all these like micro bars, like literally they're only like 4 to 8 seats. And you just like go in and with a bunch of strangers and just kind of like just, I don't know, get drunk and talk to each other. That was that tiny karaoke bar we went into. That was fun. But yeah, I just didn't want to stay out too late, but it ended up backfiring. I like kind of couldn't sleep when I got back because there was just too much big lights in my face, even though I was wearing shades. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I'll try to do something with these. I guess I'll have to put them on YouTube, just given the size of them. Because I'm filming in 4K. They'll look a lot crispier if I do it in YouTube. So yeah, anyway, it's been fun. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I guess I'm filming, if I'm gonna do YouTube, I should film them horizontal instead of vertical. But this one was pretty long, so yeah, anyway, doing well. See you soon.